Just gonna do a quick mic test. We sound good. The game isn't showing up though. Hang on. If I bring it up like this, I wonder, will it just pop in? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so having done all that now, I believe we are... Oh, hang on. I need to bring up the OBS just so that I can actually see some information. So anyway, howdy, Immortallium here, and today I'm playing the room 2. So we finished the first room last week, and I was debating with myself with like whether or not I'll go on to the second one immediately, but I was thinking to myself, you know, in the past I've played some games for quite a while. I think at one point it was averaging 4 like streams to finish a game, but obviously there's been a few that have gone way beyond that. Those being Lunacid and... what the hell was the other one? Mutant Year Zero. So, we got the previous one done in two sessions, and I was thinking, you know what? Why don't we just go straight into the next one? This is the last one I have, by the way, so if you're thinking that I'm going to go straight into room 3 after this, sorry to disappoint, but I will probably pick it up at some point if it's for cheap, you know, just like how I got these first 2 games for very cheap. But anyway, hopefully the audio is okay. I adjusted some of the audio just before we started streaming. Also struggled to actually create a profile. For some reason it wasn't registering my typing at all. But anyway, that being said and done, let's go into new game. It looks like it's a continuation of, story-wise at least, of the last game. That's the implication, at least to me, from last time. So yeah, same controls so far. I wonder will there be any like brand new mechanics. Let me read this. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. I presume when he says, now we are blind, what he means is that our lens shattered, right, at the end of the previous game? So maybe we're meant to find a new lens. Yes, see, the lens is broken. Yeah. So we've got to repair this. Actually, I was just taking a moment to look at this. I was like, is there slightly more detail on this than last time? I'm not 100%. So far it's the same controls as usual. Although, so far, one thing I will say actually is I don't think we were able to look around a room like this last time. So I wonder, is that going to be more of a thing in this? But anyway, on the round box, sure. So far it's self-explanatory. A puzzle, it looks like some object can be moved. So I guess you just rotate them until they slot in. So like this one slots in here. Which means this one, this is very like basic stuff, but this is just a tutorial. Here we go. So I presume, can I like drag it up to like combine them? Just like a typical point-and-click game. No, it's automatic. Okay. I think that's a different color lens from last time, though. Yep. Same as the previous game. Except instead of... I think it was green last time, and now it's red. A small piece of shaped metal. I wonder, is it the... Hang on now. Actually, wait. Did we see something... You see, yeah, this is the kind of shape here. Hang on. First off, it has a little peg on it, but that goes at the top. So I think we can just place it down here. Yes, I can tell that. Actually, can I take... Ooh, hello. Let's take a look at this first. Now, my first temptation, even though I have no idea if this is the case, is directions. So, like south, east, southwest, north. But we'll confirm that in a little while. Okay, so let's see what else we're dealing with here. At first I thought these were runes, like, from Scandinavia. But this doesn't look that familiar to me. This does. This really does. This kinda does, but for some reason looks a bit off to me. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong and it is like perfect runes, but... And I don't recognize this one at all. Anyway. Yes, yeah. So, I may end up having to rely on that again this time, folks. That's just to kind of keep it moving. As I said before, typically with puzzle games, if I get stuck, I end up like taking a break and coming back to it. Whereas it's not really an option during a stream. So anyway, looks like something should fit here. Perhaps we're meant to take the square back? No, this isn't a square, this is a hexagon. So it won't fit in there. Okay, what's this? Is this... Yeah, this is... Okay, so... This is where the directions come in. So, S-E-S-W-N. So, S... A piece is missing. Wait, in the middle, you mean? This hole is clearly intended to hold something, but what? What could it be? Okay, so we can't actually do that yet. Okay, can't even look at this again. Is there, like, some little compartment on here? Because that's something I definitely wasn't expecting in the last game. I think I've already mentioned it, but, like, I was not expecting all these little, like... Oh! There's a letter. Good God. I should This is a bit different. I don't... Were there any letters last time that went into, like, here? Anyway, let me read this out. So, 23rd of October, 1883. Just check it. Yeah, so this is the whole letter. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding, and even lower station as yourself. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I immediately, when I saw, like, the low breeding thing, I immediately started going, like, posh British voice. Anyway. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. Falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I feel like I started becoming comic book guy from The Simpsons a little there at the end. I conditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power, and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Sorry, folks. So, if you guys hear me yawning during the stream, I woke up this morning with actually a sharp pain in my upper back. So I think I didn't sleep well, so I'm very tired. So what I'm curious about here is the kind of highlights here. So only is like that's underlined within the letter itself. But then enormous value has been like highlighted, has been underlined with a marker, and then great powers within a square. So does that have any inherent meaning? I'll have to come back to it. Aha. Ah, here we go now. Okay, so now I'm a little more prepared for these like little teeny weenies. Hello. Aha. Strange brass sphere. Let's see now. So, yeah, this has gotta be for the device in front of us. Perfect. Okay, so now we can do... Or, I know where the code is, I just want to look at it. I want to remind myself of it. SESWN. Hello? A medallion. Yes, I will take a closer look. That's... Oh! Okay, that I was not expecting. Wonder if anything matches the shape. I'm sure it does. In fact, I think I know where it goes already, because I don't have that many options. Up here, surely, right? Is this the tutorial done? Or... No, there's more. Why does that sound familiar, actually? That sound... Okay, so hang on. Something's not happening here. There's a light at the front. We could see... Oh! Now we can see it? Did I not do that last time? Okay. Anyway. Okay, so... The dark and the runes really make me think of Hellblade. Haven't played the second one. I've heard mixed things about it. And plus, the first Hellblade wasn't really a game that felt like it needed a sequel. But, you know, if I get it for cheap someday, I'll give it a shot and see what I think of it. At first, I thought that was the eyes. Okay. So, is it the symbol from last time, or what are we trying to line up here? Ah, okay. It's not the symbol from last time. Here we go, first chapter complete. The will to emerge from the crypt sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. I would hope so. This is only the tutorial. I think this is a bit longer than the previous one. I think the previous game had 5 chapters, where I think this one has 6 or 7? I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. We're in a pirate ship, it looks like. First things first, I want to see... Do I see anything, like, glowing? I don't immediately see anything. Okay, in that case, let's examine over here. Can I not... Okay, there we go. There's still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. The fact these are highlighted makes me think it's going to be the ship. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It's good to keep the men sharp. So the foremast, the crow's nest, the cannons. Now, I know what the crow's nest and the cannons are. The foremast... Would it be this? Hello. I don't think there's a specific order. It's probably just a case of me, like, just messing about with them. Now, the cannons are to the left of them, and the cannons are to the right. That just popped in my head for some reason. Okay. Aha. We could probably use this key here. Now, before I go on further with this, what was it? We did the format. So, what about the crow's nest? Or, I guess, the foremast? Here? Or maybe we're not meant to get to there yet. That would surprise me, though. Am I correct with a foremast? What a foremast is? Would it not be... Thinking maybe that is... But then that would leave the crow's nest, which... Okay, I'm a bit confused already, folks. Okay, let's continue on with this. First things first, take a look at this. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I'm whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. At first I thought it said grandparent, but luckily I was able to understand it quickly. So that's probably all for over there. So what about over here then? Now we need probably the second lot. Oh. Hello. Okay. What are we trying to do here? We have these triangles. Okay, is this meant to be a shape that I am familiar with? Or maybe I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm not sure. Hello. Man, so much reading. But that's fine. It's been 30 weeks at sea and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it. Though I would not betray it? Hang on. I share those concerns. Though I would not betray it. Betray what? The crew? No, not the crew. I'm not 100% what he's saying there. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to prisoners who took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks. They spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them place among my crew. Fair enough. So, hang on. I want to go back to here. I'm still bothered about this crow's nest and foremast. Like, we know there's something over there. We've dealt with this over here, unless there's, like, something secret. I don't think so. Okay, so we can go over here. Aha! Okay, that's actually probably what we needed. Okay, let's take a look at the shape. Is that... hang on, is that the correct shape? Looks like it's close, but not quite there. Maybe now. Keyhole shape doesn't match the key. Hang on, let me look at this again. Oh, I think now maybe. What is this? Aha! So now, if I go over here... So... hang on, where the... hang on, there's a switch over here. Aha! So then... this is obviously... ah! This must be over here. Okay, so what's the deal with this then? Hexagonal. And I don't see any way to interact more with it, I don't think. Do you see this? Oh, is this just telling me, like, the correct positions? Well, I figured it out by myself, if that's the case. Now, I'm not missing anything over here, I don't think. Because everything's pitch black. Okay, back over here then, because I still feel like there's a lot I'm missing here. So we slip something onto here. So we need to get more stuff to pick up. We know there's like another gem or something that we need. Okay. Oh ho, hello. How do we interact with you? Oops. Accidentally dragged the game window. I feel like we might be by moving that, but I'm not 100%. Okay, maybe we can't interact with it right now. I feel like I'm missing a lot of items. If that's the case... because according to this note, which I don't think there's any, like, secrets on. Foremast, crow's nest, cannons. We've done the cannons, definitively. That's a fact. This, I would have thought might be the foremast. Which then confuses me, because if that's the foremast, then where's the... unless this is the foremast. Is this what a foremast is? Hang on, I'm actually going to just look this up quickly on an iPad, what a foremast is. Give me just one sec, folks. I know it's not very exciting to watch since nothing's happening on screen. Foremast. The foremast. Okay, look for a chart. Yeah. So according to this chart I'm looking at, this is the foremast, which is what I thought. So then the problem comes to this crow's nest situation. Because the crow's nest is where that person is like up in the crow's nest and they go like land ahoy or something. Right? I'm gonna double check that. Has to be though. The crow's nest. And obviously I'll put the term ship in just to stop it from being actual crows and nests. Yeah. Unless it means the crow nest of the format. Oh my god, I hiccuped. Maybe that's all it meant. If that's the case, am I missing something over here? I was about to say that some of them were green, some of them were blue, but I think that's just to do with the lighting. I'm not meant to, like, adjust them back, I don't think. So then the question is this. Like, something's missing here. And is there, like, somewhere on the... Oh, hello. Aha! Okay, this is probably what I was missing. Just checking that I don't have to do it there. A strange cylinder. Ooh. Okay, so does this fit here then? It does. And if I take a look at this now, it didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. Why did I say coast so weird there? I think it was just because I was thinking about the imperial units and metric units. I'm a metric person myself, you see, so the miles just throw me off a bit. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. So does each one of these represent a mile? 2 north. Then west for 2. Then south 3. And then it said something about... We saw her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Surely that's the spot then. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With our heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her? If only this accursed fog should lift. What's this, by the way? Yeah, the keyhole is, like, filled or something. So hang on, let's take a look at this. 4 to the west. Wait, Can I not? Unless I'm meant to do it myself. Seeing... So wait, it took us 4 miles west. 2, 3, 4. Then 4 miles north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it mentions... So like it's like this path here. The only question is nothing's actually happening. Am I meant to like do something here to like reset it or something? Or what's actually happening? What did this say again? There's nothing I can do there. And I don't see anything up there. Is there a... No, nothing's happening here. Huh. What could I be missing? Oh! Was that always here? Okay, why is there a circle around there? This didn't have a circle here. Yeah, so that's all fine. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick drink. Give me 1 second. So what am I doing that's not allowing me to interact here? Unless did something happen elsewhere? I don't think anything would have happened over here. Like, why would something change over here? What is it I'm missing here? I feel very foolish here, folks. I wish I'd read what it said here about the key. Oh. What? Okay. We got that sorted out at least. But we don't have a key. So why am I not able to do anything here? This is bothering me, this bit down here. It's like, why is this circle? What does this circle add? Like, I can't drag any of these. Yeah. There's nothing like... Oh my god. It's always so tiny, isn't it? We got that. And we also have that. So let's put the key in here then and see what happens. Now we can do it. Okay. So what was it? 4 west. 2, 3, 4. Then 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it said that she cut west too. So I don't know if that... Okay, that was fine. I was wondering, was that a trick question of like, should I have stopped up here, but... We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down and she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. Okay. So it looks like we might need to do something again here. Oh my goodness, what's happened here? Okay. What exactly do I do? I guess I'm just looking for the moment to see he's like... Yeah, you see that? Okay, that was good enough even though... Okay. Perfect. Okay, so in that case, was it 6 to the south, east 2, and up 1? So 6 to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1. Aha! And we know where you're meant to go. Okay, at least we got that sorted out. Yeah, just a few missing pieces, but that worked out fine. Okay, we're gonna take the wheel. Is that everything here, or... Looks like it might be. Okay, so now I can do something here. Okay, that was a bit weird. The camera movement right there. Okay. 4-letter word. Is it on like... There we go, rose. Okay, I knew it'd be like about there somewhere. There we go. So now all we have to do is place this over here and drag this in. Let's see what happens now. Hello? Okay, first things first, this stands out to me. So, a weight. At first I thought it was like one of those old-time ink bottles. You know, that you dip the quill into. Nautical measures, Arshaw and Co. Falmouth. What that made me think of was, you know how they say like bad words is sailor talk. So I just had a kind of a funny thing there, but anyway. Let's read some more. It is a natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is in itself a part of a wider apparatus. We must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? A bit of both, I'd say. Okay. So we have these up here, which are obviously, yeah, scales. Hearing a noise when I do that. That's fine. What's the deal with this there? Okay, is there something... Aha! Got so much reading. Definitely more than the last game. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors. Only once... Excuse me, folks. As I said, tired. But only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. The sculpture is what they were looking for. Okay. I mean, decent lore, but not quite what I was looking for. Okay, I'm not really seeing any... Oh, what about down... Nah. I'm trying to see, like, is there any, like, secret spots down here, but I don't see any in particular. Okay. I feel like the weights would go either up here or maybe you could have it slide around in here. But I don't know if that would work. You see, this doesn't work. Oh. I keep hearing a noise pop up. Ah. Okay. Can I, like... Wait, how does this work now? That's gone by. Oh, maybe I saw this... Did I not see it glowing? Yeah, look, see? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a disc. Are these all discs I have to take, or how does this work? Do I not click and drag this? It looks like you could, like, potentially drag it down. But maybe it's linear. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, that's how it works. So another weight and another small disc. Okay, I guess we need to put the weight down first. Looks like it's another square. So would it fit maybe here? Okay, let's pop this in. Okay, another weight, and we can move these around. But for what purpose? Okay, well, maybe it'll be revealed over here. Is this not a weight as well? Nautical measures. Same company. Oh. Ah, okay. So it's a triangle. Which means it goes up there. Huh. Hang on, that doesn't seem right. Okay, let's try turning it around like this and see what happens. Not seeing anything happen. See, we need to put something in there. But currently, I don't have access to anything. This seems important, but the thing is, I don't know what the solution is yet. So the question is there a way for me to find out the solution? Did one of these notes have anything? Twist itself, spirals of a vortex, pattern system. Tune the room to find the glyph. And then this one was... Oh yeah, talk about that. Which I don't think is immediately relevant. There's nothing like over there, or... What's with all the green over here? Hang on. Maybe just to indicate that, yeah, that something's written there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to pick up over here. I'm just checking to see did anything like light up there. I don't think so. So if that's the case... What am I missing here? Huh. What am I missing? I'm just trying to see if has anything started glowing here. When in doubt, whip the lens out. That's what I say. What did putting the triangle down do again? I'm just trying to remember. It brought this over. It's gotta be related to this. I'm just not immediately clicking. Also, do you see there's like a bunch of directions, 8 I think, that it can be. So unless I have a hint as to what I'm meant to like do position-wise here. We have these arrows. Which are all kind of facing each other. There are different distances, but that's not something we can really affect right now. I thought I tried this already. Like that. See, nothing happens. Wait. Oh. I saw some colors over here and I was like, oh, is that something? Nah, it isn't. Okay, maybe I need a clue here. A drawer on the... Oh my god. Something's stopping the drawer from opening. Ah! Now I see it. Okay, okay. So... is that not the correct... hang on. Let me just look at this one more time. So the arrows are kind of... yeah, they're all pointing inwards. Don't I have that set up like that? Unless... hang on. Maybe what I meant to do, because they probably move with me, is move all this stuff like this. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. A small disc, which this should go here. Hang on, that's... perfect. And let's see if we need to, like, do anything here. See? Okay, so now it is an 8-sided shape, which I think would be that one there. Okay, is there another, like, drawer over here? No. Nothing in there. Oh! Well, I tell a lie, don't I? There is something in here. So how do I... see, that doesn't fit in there. We need to basically have this go past, right? Oh, hang on. Need to move it back a bit so I can actually rotate it. Here we go, now we should have it. Okay, so what are we meant to do on you? Aha. Okay, so now this is a hexagon. Hexagonal shape over here? Yeah, there is, yes. Right over here. Oh. They've separated. So I think I meant to put this last one down here. Small anchor. Metal clock spring. I'll take a quick glance. Don't think there's anything that needs to be done with these. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, what's this down here? Okay, that doesn't work, it looks like. I'm just gonna take a quick glance with the lens. I don't see anything here. Okay. A small flathead screwdriver. Okay, was there anywhere that needed... I don't think so. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. And that doesn't work. Hang on, that moved all of the stuff up here, didn't it? Okay, maybe there was somewhere else that we needed to use the screwdriver on. Was there anything over here we needed to unscrew? Or perhaps the better question is there anything over here that we haven't interacted with yet? Don't really see anything immediately. Maybe I'm supposed to put an anchor over here. Here we go now. So this is for that other one. There we go. So how does this work now? Okay, I don't see anything glowing immediately. A winding key. Okay, we're getting quite a few items now. Wait, what shape is this? Actually can't see the shape. I don't think it's far up here, yeah. Okay, maybe there's something at one of the sides. Okay. Okay, so the winding key goes in here. Yeah, something missing, which might be this. So, what if I unscrew this? And we probably need to put the metal in here, right? Okay, aha. What time? Did it say in one of the notes? Did someone mention a time? Nope. I feel like someone did. 1800 hours. 6 o'clock. Let's try it. Let's try 6 o'clock. See if it works. Isn't that right? Feels like it should be right. And we can't interact up here. We can't move this around anymore. Probably can't do anything with this switch either. Nope. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do here. Unless it's just a case of like constantly moving it. Do I have to like maybe place it here? Where else? Besides 1800 hours. Which that's 6 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's perfect there. And we're still nothing's happening. None of the notes over here mention the time, I don't think. Unless it's to do with... That always throws me off, these colors here. This thing here... Maybe that's what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could be this, which means... .05. So it's either 3:05 or it's 1:15. Let's give it a shot and see. So the fastest way to get you here... We're at 3, so let's do... Like that. Which it doesn't look like anything's happening. And then the other option was 1:15. It's definitely not this. No? Okay, what's the next clue? I think I hear some movement on the left side of the box. That's what I had to do. Okay, so now that I've done that, what does... 250, is it? 250. Always just missing a little detail, isn't it? Okay, so now we've got the key. Where was the last remaining keyhole? Like, did we... Here we go. Okay, and presumably looking here. Okay. The orientation of it is the thing that's kind of... But you can't actually do it on the outside, so that's good, actually. Ah, and now I see it. Diamond-shaped metal casting. Do we put it in here? So is this how I end each one now? looks like it is. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, looks like we got out. You've successfully navigated the secrets of the ship, yet this grim ordeal. Sorry folks, will become increasingly challenging. I would fully expect that. However, just before we continue on, I might actually take a quick intermission here, folks, just to get some quick jobs done. And once we've done that, I'll come back and do some more. So I'll talk to you guys in just a few moments. I just gotta do a few quick tasks. And we are back. Although it would help if the game would actually pop up. Give me one quick second. Let me just see that the game actually comes back. I don't know why it's happening with this one. When I click out of it, it seems to go away from OBS. Okay, I think you guys should be able to see it now. Okay, we're all good. I don't know how long that intermission was. Actually, let me just check the audio levels, make sure. Intermission was? Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm sure that's going to sound very lovely in the stream. But I was in the kitchen refilling my bottle, and there was just this gross smell near the sink. And I have no idea what it is. I tried like sniffing around to see what it could be. I have no idea still. Ooh, this is very Egyptian-y music. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what it is, what is causing that stench. So I'll have to take a look at it in a while. Don't worry, folks, I'm not living in squalor. Actually, we should take a look around the room with this lens first, see if anything like leaps out at us. Okay, I was just checking that hole didn't like appear when we used the lens. Aha, pierce the eye. That's what it says. There's also something over here. Do you see that? Very interesting. Okay, so pierce the eye, it says. So, I mean, we have this, which looks... Yeah, this is a crossbow. Small wooden handle. There's a gap where the trigger should be. Okay. So we gotta assemble this crossbow, it looks like. So yeah, I'll take a look at that later anyway. The stench. It's just a horrible stench. Another room, another door, another room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door. Yet never a pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. Depends. Depends on what you've done. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick look around. Aha! What is this now? Probably a clue for some other puzzle, right? Okay. So can we can move these. But it looks like we need to, like, move these around. Because we need to get you down to there, you up there, and you down to there. So how do we, like, move things? Oh, hold on now. Do you see there's... this can be lifted up and down, looks like. So that's how we'd move it back and forth. We probably need to do something over here, though. Yeah, it looks like it could... oh, do we put it in here? Ah, okay, there we go. Aha, okay. Perfect. Aha, this is the trigger mechanism. Okay. Actually, we haven't even looked at this metal bar. Is this also part of the crossbow? Okay, well, let's get a couple of those bits sorted out first. Okay, so that goes there. Does this go... okay, it goes at the front, I see. Now, what is still missing besides the arrow? Or is it literally just the arrow that... also, my voice just cracked! Oh, jeez! You know, like, when I make that voice, I tend to think of either the squeaky voice teen from The Simpsons or Morty from Rick and Morty. But there, for some reason, made me think of Jerry Seinfeld from the Bee Movie. I've never even seen that movie. I've just seen people, like, ridicule it a lot. But like a lot of people are like, oh jeez, ah, you know, for his voice. Okay, I'm not sure what else I can do over there. In that case, let's just keep looking around. So what is this? Ah. A small token. Okay, it's got a kind of a diamond shape for where you put it in, okay. That's what we sorted out last time. We see that there's something here, but we can't really interact with him. I presume it's to do with a puzzle. Ah. Wait, really? That looks like a diamond shape, doesn't it? I guess there's like little indents here, but still that's very small. Oh. Okay, that's good. We got the gold tower. Can we, like, interact with anything on here? I don't think so. So we're looking for a square hole to put it in. Actually, what's this? Yeah, I don't think it, like... Sorry, I just got a message from someone. That's why I just suddenly went quiet. Yeah, so this definitely slides off at some point, but we gotta put something up in there. Okay, what else can we look at in here? We noticed something written there, which is pierce the eye. And then we have... Oh, maybe that's where I came in. Maybe. What's this? Burnt straw. Okay, I see the symbol here. Oh, but it's a very different symbol once I've undusted this. Is that enough? Like, I don't know if something supposed to... specific is meant to trigger. Okay, we still don't have a key. What about on the sides and stuff? String. Okay, maybe that's what we're meant to do. It seems like something could slot onto here. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these. So now we have... Oh, wait, could this string... Oh, maybe this is... Oh, yeah, the string here is to, like, set that up. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, and here are, bolts, yeah, good. Do we not put it on the... There we go. So it's said to shoot the eye. Shoot the eye. I would have thought the eye... Did I just... Oh, yeah, okay. For some reason... Yeah, I think the eye is that one up there. But if I'm going to try to shoot that eye... I need to be able to rotate this, right? What the hell? Okay, let's just try it, see what happens. Oh, now we can move. Okay. Oh boy, we've got a bunch of stuff here. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. My brain didn't immediately process that this was English. So now, oh yeah, okay. That's actually fine. Hang on, folks. I just need to quickly do something quick. I don't need an intermission for this. I just need a little bit of patience. Just one moment, folks. I'm still just typing. Okay, and just do that. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I was just responding to someone. Okay. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. Jaguar and feathered serpent makes me think of the Americas. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. So hang on, I'm just curious. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods. These heathen invaders. Okay, I'm not sure about the priestess part of that. Okay, how does... Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, so now how does this work? Oh, is this one of those ones where it's like... No, it's not copying my moves. Okay, it's gonna block my way here, do you see? I am curious. No, I can't move up there. So I've got to find my way past this thing, I guess. Can I, like, coax him to... No, he's like, he's playing goalie with me. Okay, so yeah, that happens if I get too close. Okay, that makes sense. And I can't move this. So how best to get past you? Because see, no matter what I... Oh, it's actually following me up. I'm trapped. No. Okay. So it did actually follow me up. That means there must be a way for me to, like, kind of fool him. Aha. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just quickly calculate this out. So I move here. Probably move here. Nah, I think I'll get trapped, won't I? It'll go there. He could just literally hug these areas now. I don't think that'll work. And if I go down here, he'll move over here. I see, I'm trapped again. Okay. Is the best way maybe to like drag him up as far as we can, maybe up to here? Nope. That was a terrible idea on my part. Okay. What is this gap here? Oh. Oh. That's actually kind of wild. So if I do this now... Did it! I just needed a cheat. I was trying to do it legit. A small key. Hang on. So that's everything probably for this box. This mirror, is there anything secret in there? I don't see anything. Something should fit onto the end of the lever, huh? Yeah, nothing that I have, unless... Hang on now. Okay. So you kind of load it up like this. You'd put something on the end of this, and then you'd let it off. Oh, and it's probably got to be something that smashes this thing down here. Okay, okay. And there's nothing that I can interact with up there. I don't think so. Okay, was there... Maybe this, actually. Yes, this is what it goes into. Okay. Okay, opens up that way. And here we go. This is what we needed. Also... Okay, so there's going to be more to do here. These runes still haven't come into effect yet. Okay, so this clearly goes here. Which means... Charge this up. Okay, we gotta do it a few times, it looks like. Hopefully it obeys the rules of 3. So this next one should probably destroy it, right? No, okay. Didn't obey the rules of 3. Shard of glass. So presumably we put it up here. Okay, so that's just regular reflection. What are these things? Oh, so this is probably the 2 runes at the side. Hang on, let me just quickly glance at them again. So 2 kind of V's and like a L with a line through it. Okay. Let's try that. Two V's. Hopefully I'm doing them in the right order. What just happened? Hang on. Don't see anything there, but maybe it did something because the reflection's looking at this. So did it do something here? Wait, this is new, isn't it? This is entirely new. Oh, is this a new note? No, this is the same note. Okay. So this is... Yeah, there is. I'm trying to remember what the thing was again. Where all those X's were. Do you remember that? What's this? I place this back here, I guess. A dagger. Ooh, that shape looks familiar, actually. Hang on, where did we see that shape again? Also, I just got followed by Funky Frog Chick 11. Thank you very much for following. At this point, every single follow is, hugely helpful. So any and all support is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Anyway, here I'm trying to figure out now this. Hang on, let me actually look at this dagger. Because I thought it was this shape here, like the shape of this going into something. I feel like I've got to like insert into something. And certainly not down there. I feel quite foolish right now. Because I could have swore I can get another crossbow bolt. Wait, am I meant to hit something else with this? Okay, let me look over here again. What? It's so annoying because like the shape is so familiar. Like a moment ago I was certain something could fit there. Well, it's not going to be the dagger or the arrow and quill. Well, the bolt, I should say. I always get kind of annoyed at people who are like, "Oh, crossbows use arrows." Nah, it's bolts. Also, is it here? No, it isn't. Shoot, that looked like the shape. What the hell? Maybe it is one of these. I wish I could remember. Can I, like, reset this? Or maybe... hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna take a look and see, was there like some kind of runic lettering over here? Actually, wait, this looks like it slides. Ooh. So wait, this kind of lines up like this. Oh, this is kind of wild. Okay, so how do these connect? I mean, that looks like that. Why do I feel like I'm suddenly in, like, the House of the Dead games? Like the rail shooters? Okay. So 2 U's and an X. Okay, let's try that and see what happens. 2 U's and an X. Okay, so does this reset it, or...? Looks like it does. Okay, in that case, what was the... See, one of the spots I'm meant to light up or whatever is the top left one, where one of the jewels is missing. Ah, that's where it goes. That's actually surprisingly grim. Okay, so I have an idea where these two go. So the straw effigy, I think, goes here. Because it mentioned the scent of straw. Something could slot on here, not the arrow. Okay, so we probably need to solve the other puzzle for that. So let me take a look at this quickly. Just to make sure. So top left, the one in the middle right, and that is second from the right at the bottom. Okay, let me take a quick glance at that now. So it's the L and the V's. Let me just quickly do that. L and the V's. Okay, let's see if we can do this now. Where are the jewels? Right over here. Okay, so you, and you. I see past lives, future lives, impossible lives. I mean, I have a theory of what an impossible life could be, but it seems a bit nebulous to me. Okay, so this flint is obviously going to go over here. Am I doing this right? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to put the crossbow... No. Oh, okay, I was just meant to keep going. Is that going to explode? No, okay. Oh. Okay. Some kind of mechanism behind the bars, but I can't reach it. Oh, but I meant to, like, hit it, I bet. Hang on. Here we go. So, let's take another shot. Probably gotta hit the bag. Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't draw back the string. How do I... There we go. Okay, now I can probably fire it. And what in... Okay, so more... I am blind as my reflection, or gods do not live here. This way brings to salvation. At first I was a bit confused about these, but these are A's. This path is not for my people. I shall seal them from it? Seal them from it. Oh, that looks familiar. I think I know where that goes. Hang on, what's this do first? Okay, so maybe that's meant to, like, break something. So this can fit here. And... Oh. A metal shard with a rigid hole in its center. Ooh, this is really interesting. So hang on, does this go here? Does. God, what does that make me think of, actually? That looks so familiar for some reason. Oh, I meant to, like, get them all to, like, line up, maybe? Oh my... Wait. Okay, there we go. So now I can move these around. Pleasant. And let me guess. Yes, we're meant to break the skull. Well, let's do it then. And here we go. So this is the end of the room. Well, this room, not the game, the room. Let's line this up. And I might call it here once I get this puzzle done for today. Just because, as I said, I'm quite tired. And I think we've made decent progress. We might be able to get this game done next week, but we'll have to see. Oh god. That is... Ah! Okay, here we go. Yeah, so what I will say, folks, actually, because I think this is the end of this room, is that so far, I'm liking this more than the first game. I mean, I already quite liked the first game, but I found some of it a little kind of tricky to do. This, I like the fact that it's kind of like a room that you're like actually looking around in, instead of just kind of at one device. So, that's really cool. It makes me think of Zero Escape. And also, like, I think, like, the atmosphere of this game so far is creepier, which is also something I quite like as someone who enjoys horror. But anyway, let me pop back out to the main menu so that I can do the quick outro. So yes, that's so far the room 2. As I said, I'm very curious to see where it'll go. But so far it seems like it's an improvement in pretty much every way over the first game so far. I'll obviously have to save complete judgment till I get the game done. But we'll see if we can do that next week. Until then. So if you want to go check out this stream in the future, you can find it on Immortallium Gaming on YouTube. That is a channel in which I upload my VODs. I used to do highlight videos, but I was taking a look at the analytics the other day, and so far it seems like most people, if they're going to watch my stuff, will watch the streams rather than the highlights. And given how it can take me quite a while to make those highlights, at the moment, it just doesn't seem like it's worth doing. But I am open to the possibility of going back and doing some more highlight videos in the future. Excuse me, if there's a demand for them, or if, like, you know, my popularity went up, it would be good promotion material. But anyway, so that's that. And also go check out Victory Achieved Gaming. We're almost done with 999, and oh, actually, I better do the quick intro for that channel first. So Victory Achieved Gaming is a channel in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. So we're near the end of 999 Zero Escape, and we have just started Resident Evil. The thing is, just to give you guys some quick information about that, so Resident Evil was something that we recorded a long time ago. Caitlin was too scared to keep going on with the game, so we only got 3 episodes done and then we stopped. We do intend to go back to it someday, but we're not exactly sure when that's going to be. But I needed some content to go up there, and we're close to Halloween, so I was like, why don't I just put up these next 3 episodes? There's some funny moments in them. So I'll put in those 3 episodes. Once those 3 are done, it'll be a different series, and it'll be one that will definitely be actually continuing on and completing. So look forward to that. But I still think it's worth checking out those Resident Evil episodes, just because, as I said, there's some very good kind of moments in there, some very good scares from Caitlin. But anyway, with all that being said and done, this is Owen, known as... Why am I stumbling over my words? This is Owen, also known as Immortallium. I will talk to you guys next week. So until then, have